Hey, what's up, guys? I'm James Danley. Welcome back for our Birmingham, Michigan real estate market update for December 2025. I'm going to go through a few stats with you guys and then highlight my top 3 favorite sales for the month. We don't usually have too much activity in December, but there's a little bit to talk about here. So, stat number 1, our median sales price is actually down 5.9% from December of last year. That number sits at $800,000 for the median sale price in the city of Birmingham. Inventory, our month of supply is up 17.4%, but it's still relatively a low number. We have 2.7 months worth of active inventory that's currently listed on market, which is favorable, but as you'll see as we go through this, the market's been a little bit of a slower stalemate because affordability seems like it's somewhat maxed out, and a lot of the areas across the country are seeing similar stats. So, essentially, active inventory is up 17.4%, 2.7 months worth of supply. Our median price per square foot is at $399. So the median price per square foot for Birmingham is at $399 for December. Pending home sales were down 6.6%. So for Birmingham, we're down about 6.6% for homes that are actually pending or went under contract from December of last year. And our showings per listing, this is the biggest one, only about 5.1 showings per listing, which is down 20.3% from last year. So you can see the buying activity has been grinding and slowing down. We've been talking about this kind of month after month, at least the second half of 2025. So we'll see how stuff kicks off in January, but those are the brief overall statistics for December 2025. And let's talk about a few of our favorite sales. Number 3, 1537 Ashford Lane. This is a really unique property. It was a great buy, good purchase. End of the year, you always get the best buys in Michigan seasonally. This is a little small community west of Woodward, tucked at the top of Court and Lake Estates, south of Cranbrook. It's right nestled into the most prestigious real estate area in Michigan. And, we get calls every single month from agents looking for first floor primaries that want to stay in this area. And they usually do not exist because the lots that are big enough to fit them in Birmingham tend to be so expensive that you have to build larger family homes. And so there's a huge shortage of this type of product, but this is a small community built in that northern section that essentially are boutique luxury first floor primary suite site condos. So they're all individual residential homes on your own plot of land, but the neighborhood has its own snow and landscaping and sprinkler maintenance. So a lot of the owners live here seasonally and they downsize to this product. Now, this one needs a huge renovation, but it's going to be purchased and renovated. So it was bought for $1,065,000. It's 3,577 square feet above grade, another 1,200 square foot below. Built in the 80s. And the floor plan on this is really, really nice, but it needs a ton of work. So the whole house is going to get gutted and renovated. So you have this huge formal family room when you walk in. The ceilings are 10 foot high, so really tall ceilings, but unfortunately all the doors are short. So those are all going to get demoed. They're going to raise all the door heights up to 8 feet. And a lot of the arches that are chopped down too are going to get raised up. But you have this really grand formal entrance with staircase, family room, built-ins. Those are going to get demoed and reconfigured, but nice large formal dining room, easy flow to the back deck. Kitchen's tucked away over there as well. You have this office / intimate wine room on the back of the house and a huge first floor primary, fireplace, large bathroom, walk-in closets, but all the spaces are going to get demoed and reconfigured. This house is going to get completely rebuilt. But when it's done, it's going to be an incredible first floor primary product. Kitchen's obviously very dated. This is all going to get demoed. The kitchen's actually going to get recessed back into that garage wall a few feet to open it up so you can fit a large island. It's going to get opened up to the dining space. So it's going to be a big renovation project. It was a good buy. And then it should be done next year for sale. And because of the rarity of the product, we assume it will sell fast. But the neighborhood's really charming. All the properties have to have cedar shake roofs, which are extremely expensive. But they give that old world classic charm. And it's going to be a really, really cool project. So that was my favorite sale of the month, which obviously we were involved on. And it's going to be really cool to see how that project turns out later this year. So again, $1,065,000, 3577, sold for just under $300 a foot, built in '83, and it's going to get $1 million renovation done to it. And number 2, 1030 Lakeside. If you remember, we talked about this property back in February. It sold in February 4th for $1.8 million, and it just sold again December 2nd for $1.9 million. And people in Birmingham move around a lot. They upgrade, change their plans, but this is a really nicely located property. It's actually just south of the one we were just talking about and just west of downtown. So walkable on Lakeside, close to Court and Lake, easy access to downtown, close to the Ashford Lane property we were just talking about. And this property is an easy sale, built in the 70s, fully renovated, but it's on a huge 0.3 acre lot. And really cool modern design on a beautiful street, circular driveway. Nice interior fit and finish. You have the cool 70s roof lines, fireplace, good windows, good natural light. This is just a house that, it's in a phenomenal location for under $2 million. Great floor plan, nice fit and finish on the kitchen. And it's just an easy house to sell, even when the market's slow. I mean, the last 6 months in Birmingham were dead, and this house traded in less than 5 days because the location, design, fit and finish. And it's just an overall great product. You get that 2-story family room, nice little loft lounge area, really nice size master suite, views, you have a little rooftop deck off that space, nice large master bath, good size closets as well for the master. Just overall a great house, meticulously maintained, well designed, great product. So that's sold at $1.9 million in 5 days. It's a 3-bedroom, 3.5 bath house, 3,555 square feet. That is $534 a square foot, which is very inexpensive, mainly because it is a renovation. Ceiling heights are a little lower. It's not newer construction, but just a phenomenal value for the location. Basement, there's no finished basement on that space, which is a little bit of a negative, probably affected the price per square foot, but overall, a great buy. And number 1, 684 Madison Street. This is the first property east of Woodward to trade over $3 million. So new construction, really good design, nestled in Poppleton Park, which Poppleton Park's always been a very charming neighborhood. Nice streets, really nicely built 1930s, 20s, 30s, 40s, charming homes, nice park. But that Woodward barrier has usually been a challenge, not real walkable. You still have to drive. It's no easy way to walk to downtown from there, so you just have to drive across. So historically, nice neighborhood, but usually stuff sold in the twos for newer construction. This sold for $3.2 million, 4,500 square feet. It's over $711 a square foot on a nice 81-foot wide lot. But beautiful design. Like, they did a great job on this architectural design with the large window bays, mixture of stone, brick, vertical siding. You have that true attached garage with the third. You have essentially a 2-car front entry attached with a third garage bay that's tandem. Access to the backyard for storage. Huge covered lanai. Those are all really difficult to get in Birmingham. Hence the value here. Nice large lot size. There's an aerial with downtown in the background. So a large 80-foot wide lot, which is coveted. Great design. Stunning staircase up front. Nice office, bar, family room, floor-to-ceiling windows. And then that huge covered lanai for indoor-outdoor, double islands. So, the living space is a really good size. I mean, it's a phenomenal product with the prep kitchen. It has all the functional elements you want, good ceiling heights. And that overall product is tough to get because there's not that many lots that are large enough to fit it. And so when you do get one of these that's new construction that's built well, they tend to trade pretty quickly. You have a fireplace in the master, this beautiful master bathroom with all the ceiling lights, Euroglass everywhere, seamless transition into the master shower. Just a really great design. You have that makeup area, the transom window, really good interior design, nice fit and finish, fully finished lower level gym, their bathroom. You have a sauna integrated down there, and a full kitchen in the basement as well. So essentially it's turnkey. They even poured that basement egress window into the foundation and stoned it. So really nice fit and finish. This house would be $1 million more west of Woodward. So, and it's a difficult product. That's why it's traded for so much. So yeah, $3.2 million, 4,500 square foot, 3-car garage, 711 square feet, and the first sale over $3 million east of Woodward. Great product, and it closed in December. So there you have it. Appreciate you guys stopping by. If you have any questions, thoughts, comments on Birmingham real estate, where the market's going, what's happening with interest rates, feel free to shoot us a phone call, 248-671-3092. Call or text anytime. I'm James Danley. We live, work, sell, Birmingham. Thanks.